Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of this video, this is the first Fitness Friday video, and this is the first one, and I thought I was gonna have this down packed, girl, ready to go, and then I was filming and I'm like, shit, I look so retarded. I look like I'm really nervous about this because it's something I want. Like, this is my passion. It's one of my many passions, and fitness is something that. Oh, sorry. What? Nice. Okay, shut up. Amber alert. Somebody went missing. But yeah. So, like I'm saying, I'm really nervous about this just because I want, like, this is one of those segments where, like, I want it to freaking work and work for everybody. So, in case you missed the whole, like, biographical part of my last video where, like, I was kind of giving you my whole life weight story, I did undergo some pretty big changes. I was 140, somewhat, like, deep into the 140 pounds a couple years back, and I did lose weight in a very unhealthy manner. I was going through a lot of stuff in my life, and basically I stumbled upon Beachbody, an amazing company with amazing workout products, and I lost weight with them. And so, I was talking to my coach, and she was like, you know what, you've gone through many changes, and would you like to be a coach? And so I said yes, and so now that's also one of my jobs. So I am a coach for Beachbody. I do sell their programs and their protein shakes and their energizing drinks and their 3-day detox that makes you lose some type of weight, powders, whatever. So I sell all of that, and I'm a really true believer. Like, I would never say something that I haven't tried. So I know I've tried a couple programs and they work for me. Some of them work slower than others depending on the intensity, well, obviously. So yeah, so this Fitness Friday, the first video, is not gonna be super long unless I cannot shut up here. But basically, I recorded myself yesterday working out, and it was a really hard day for me to work out yesterday. Because on top of all the stress that I have with packing up and getting everything together and the giveaway and getting the stuff that I needed for the giveaway and whatever, it was also that time of the month for me yesterday. So I have a condition also, which also led to my wanting to lose weight, and that is a story for another time. If you guys would like me to do a story time on my health condition that I currently have and will probably have for the rest of my life, leave it in the comments down below, or like on Instagram or wherever you want. Just let me know that you want to see that story time, and let you guys like get to know me a little bit better and get to know what the hell is wrong with me. Like, I look like I'm perfectly fine, and I'm far from perfectly fine. Well, not that far. It's not like I'm dying. I don't want you to think like I'm on my deathbed or something, but there are some things that could progress into some more serious things, and so I see working out as one of the ways to kind of help me out with that, and like try to stay away from letting it get to that point where like it can get really scary. So if you guys would like to know a little bit about me and about that, I will do a story time on that if you guys want. But yeah, so today's workout that I'm going to be showing you is going to be a little clip of T25. So for those of you that are not familiar with that, it's so you know the guy from Insanity, the bald guy, the really brolic one. I think he's so freaking cute, but whatever. Yeah, him. So he has a program called T25, which basically is an intense program. It's not an intense, it's labeled as intermediate fitness level, and shit works. It works. Why? Hello? Yes. Yo no sé, yo nada más lo vi y seguí limpiando. Like, yo no me puse a leer eso. No, no, todavía no. Está bien. Mama. But anyway, so yeah, so basically it's like a 25, like, you know how there's people that make all types of excuses, like, this is something that really, it doesn't bother me, but it's like, you know, it's like, I want to have money, but I don't want to work. Like, okay. So I've encountered a lot of people who spend their whole freaking existence talking about how I want to look fit and I want, like, that's goals, and they would like idolize people and, like, you know, oh my god, like, if only I could have a body like that. Like, yes, you can have a body like that. You just gotta stop whatever it is that you're doing, backtrack a little bit, and get your shit together and move forward. Like, that was that. I used to be one of those. I used to be like, damn, like, girl, like, that shit looks so good on you. Like, I wish I had that body. Like, I've never had like an ugly body, or at least I don't think, I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but I don't think I've had an ugly body. It's just that when I gain weight, I'm like a peculiar, here you go, that's what I get for trying to sound smart. There's some weird thing about my body where, like, I gain weight and I lose all my curves first. That's like the first thing to go. Like, okay, honey, you want to gain weight? Great, now you're going to look like a cinder block. No, not happening. So I used to, like, want to buy all these clothes, and it's like, I wear them, I try them on, it's like, nope, next, not happening, I don't want it. Most of my life, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like all my clothing is loose, but most of my life the only tight thing I would wear would be jeans, and then with like a loose shirt. And I realized one day that, like, shit doesn't happen just because you want them to. Like, if that was the case, nobody would be suffering, everybody would have what they wanted in life. Just wishing upon a star is not gonna work. Like, there's things that you have to work for, and it took me a long time. It took me about 18 years to realize that sitting on my behind and munching on freaking nachos and cheese, watching the novela with my grandma over a cup of coffee and milk, wasn't gonna do the trick. I'm not blessed, because I know I have a cousin. Let me tell you something. I'm like the ugly duckling of the family. I'm the short one, I'm the fat one, I'm the one that was never allowed to go out. I'm like that awkward child in the family. That would be me. Hello, my name is Alex. How you doing? Nice to meet you. But, you know, I'm like, you know, okay, I'm not blessed. I know people that can eat. They could eat whatever's in front of them. They could go there. They're like Pac-Man. They're like, wherever they go, they're munching on something, and it's okay, and they will never gain weight. And great for you. That doesn't mean you're fit too. So you just gotta, you know, keep an eye about that. And you gotta realize that you might not be getting fat, but you are damaging your body. Like, health-wise, you're not there, girl. You might be skinny, but you might not be able to run very far if they're chasing after you, God forbid. Or if you need to go up the stairs and, like, get something, you're gonna be tired. Like, being fit is not the same thing as being skinny, and that is something that people have to, like, tune out. My goal, I want to be fit, I want to be healthy. F that skinny thing, like, whatever. God didn't want me to be a skinny person. I know I'm not gonna be a skinny person. I'm thick built. Like, no matter how skinny I get, I still look, you know, how we would say, amasaita. Like, I still look chunky, and that's okay. But I know there is so much room for improvement, and it took me a while to realize that, and it took me a while also to realize that, you know, I have to do something about it to make a change. And then that's the whole shit when I went the unhealthy way, and I did lose weight and all that stuff, and my curves came back, and girl, I was rocking everything in my closet. But I felt like I was about to drop dead like any second. But that's a story for another time, and if you want to hear about that, also let me know in the comments right down below. So Then I stumbled upon Beachbody and blah blah blah, and that whole thing came about. And now I'm doing it in a healthy way. I have slacked the whole summer. Go figure. But I've never slacked to the point like when I see myself like, okay, something's fitting tight, like I would try, to work out. I've never, like, if I've stopped working out this summer, it would be for like 3 days in a row max. And like I would always try to do something, and like those days that I wasn't working out, I would try to eat as healthy as possible, lowest calories as possible, and that's that. So I think that I just told you this for no reason at all. Like, I forgot what was the point of me sitting here and saying this. Oh, I was talking about T25. So yeah, so the program is people making excuses. And T25 was a program created for people who do want to get fit, to get in a better shape, to have better stamina, but that don't really have all that much time. And so the whole program takes 25 minutes, and then it will be like give or take 2 or 3 minutes for cool down. So it's like max 30 minutes a day.
Here's how you contact it. Out, two, into. Out, two, into. Now, keep checking that out. Two, down, two. Ready? Keep it going. Up, two, down, two. That's right. Keep up, down, perfect. Keep it going. Now, as you keep those single jacks going side to side, feet together, turn out, lift, keep the neck nice and long, back straight, back knee down. Nice, ready, and go. Hop, just small. Just lift and knee down in the back. There you go. Keep it going. Now, as you touch the knee, make sure you go a little bit lower. That means you got to keep your chest a little bit higher. Touch the floor. Now, check this out. The sky goes down. Touch the floor. Back knee bent. Look, back. Now, as you plant that foot, you want to have that knee slightly bent up and back. Now, remember, Tiny's here to help you modify. Okay, ready? We're building that mountain climber progression. So we're going to laterally move. Okay, ready? And move left. And move right. Keep the feet moving fast. Move left. Move left. Come on, keep the knees up nice and high. Move right. There you go. Come on, lift, reach. Move, you stay safe, and it helps you jump higher. But we're just jumping ropes. We're just going to push down. Back. Up. Now check this out. Look at Christina. You see how when she lands, she slightly bend those knees. 4. All I'm asking you to do is focus on what? Get your heart rate up, okay? So push a little harder, a little faster, and focus a little more. Come on, you can do it. You got it. Keep it going. How we feeling, guys? Come on. Push. Back is flat. Core